So I'm at the scrapyard. This guy in this truck over here just dumped a whole bunch and spread it clear across the concrete pavement. I got me a pretty good load on. My weight coming in was 9,180 pounds. So we'll see how much the weight is on the way out. Decided to do some scrapping today because it's at 110 a ton. So anytime it's over $100 a ton, it's worth it for me to haul it in. He also lost one of the doors off the back of his truck out there. They're having to shove the guy's stuff out of the way with the big thing. On room, so I pulled up, let the next guy come in. He's gonna throw off, then they're gonna use the crane to unload me. Well, what an adventure. Finally got my trailer unloaded. The crane was able to unload it. The guy that was behind me couldn't wait his turn, so he had to back his trailer in, so he ended up unloading himself by hand while me and the crane driver just sat back and laughed. Now I'm going to weigh out, see how much metal I dropped off. I'm coming in at 67.80 weighing out. Well, not too bad. Not too bad. Had a $132. So pays to. Well, it looks like I got a little bit of time. There's a issue with the train crossing, and the semis have the exit blocked. Here's a back shot of the scrapyard. I might as well tell you what I've been doing today. Let me shut this off here and roll up this window. Okay, so today I stopped at the auction house because I had to settle my bill with them, and from all the video game stuff I bought the other Friday night at the auction. So we've had this precious moment stuff at the auction house. There's like, two shelves, probably. It's 2 full shelves. There's tons of figurines and everything, and then a couple more boxes that weren't even put out because there was so much of it. So I bought a couple pieces of it at auction. It was before the apocalypse, so I don't remember how much I bought. I bought it just a couple pieces, but he wanted to get rid of all that because it's taking up shelf space. Nobody's interested in buying it. I know there's a few pieces in there that are worth money, so I went ahead and asked him what he wanted for it. He said he wanted $300. I told him that I'd feel more comfortable at $100. So he said, well, we'll split it at $200. I said, splitting it would be at $150. So he's like, oh. So we split it at $150, and right now my son Charlie's over there packing it up. He was going to come with me to the scrap yard, but he decided to stay there and get that stuff packed up, so it ain't going to take as long once I go back to get it. And so yeah, I mean, that's where we're at. We'll see what that $150 worth of buys worth of precious moments. I know some of the figurines, there was 2 I looked up, and it's a set, doesn't have its boxes, but the set sells for like 50 to 70. So I mean, there's, you know, a quarter of my money back as long as I can, you know, get that out of it. So I don't know, we'll have to see what's in there. I don't even know what all's in there. There's a lot of plates, and I don't think the plates go too good, so I'll probably just lot those in one huge lot on Facebook. That's what I usually do with when I got a ton of stuff I need to get rid of and just don't want to store it. I don't know, some of the plates might, I haven't looked any of it really up. I just looked up that one set because I knew that that set was worth some money. But I don't know. So we'll just have to see what happens. I'll make a video on it with all the precious moment stuff. You guys can see what it looks like. All right, take care. Hey everybody, how's it going? I just wanted to shoot a quick video and show you about the haul I made today. It's a precious moments haul. The stuff had been at auction for 2 auctions and nobody was interested in it. So I made the auctioneer an offer because they were just going to get rid of it or give it back to the person who put it in or whatever. Anyways,
there was only a couple pieces had sold out of the whole lot. This is somebody's entire collection, and the auctioneer was like, well, how about $300 for all of it? And I was like, well, I said Precious Moments doesn't sell that good anymore. I mean, there are a few pieces that sell good. So this is what I bought for 150 bucks. I got boxes. There's dolls in this box. A lot of this stuff is all in its original boxes. Here's another box. There's a box. That's a big box. Bunch of dolls, other stuff. Whole bunch more. I seen some of the dates on this was back in the early 80s. There's plates. Whole bunch more. This is a really big collection. I don't know if anybody watching collects any Precious Moments, but this stuff's all gonna start going up on my store starting tomorrow on eBay. The link will be below the video. There's more and more and more and some more plates. So what do you think, guys? 150 bucks for all that. Did I get a good deal? I do know that this two pieces right here, Mary and the baby and Joseph, I looked those two pieces up, and there was two sold that I didn't look all the way through, but there was two sold for those. One set sold for $50, the other set sold for $70. So any of these that weigh under a pound will probably be free shipping. But that's a lot of Precious Moments. Never thought I'd have that many of those at once. If you was wondering how my house is coming, that's the back of it. They got the tarp up there, and then I don't know if you can see because of the sun, but they got tarp on the garage. So I'm just waiting to find a contractor to get my roofs redone after the storm. So if you like the video, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and leave me a comment, and have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Good morning, everybody. I'm out here in the office, and I'm just getting ready to ship out. I sold this Sony condenser microphone yesterday. That was the only thing I sold yesterday, but I need to get some stuff listed. So I got to go to Menards this morning and get a couple brackets for my shelf, because I had to use this post here, curtain rod thing, because the Precious Moments way too much, and it's bending my shelf because these new brackets are just cheap, and the new metal shelves are cheap. This is an old metal shelf, and it's heavy duty. It's not going anywhere. Neither is this one. They aren't gonna move. But these new ones, they're lightweight and just not as quality made as they used to be. But that's all, most of the Precious Moment stuff. I got a box down there on the floor, and so I gotta go Walmart, get the dog food, get a couple shelf brackets to screw to the wall underneath the shelf, and then over to Walmart to get some cat food, because I'm clear out of all the animal food. So I also need to pick up some cotter pins at Menards for my trailer. I bought some plastic wheels at the auction for this little yard trailer that I bought at auction. The yard trailer's wheels weren't very good on it, but the yard trailer itself's really nice. So I got these plastic wheels that came off of the back of a lawnmower, and if I remember, I'll throw that in a video. All right, guys, see you in a little bit.